Hi guys, welcome to a new video. So today is kind of a completion of my video series that I started, which was painting with all of my watercolors. And today I'm finally using the Arteza one, and I kind of combined my sparkly kuretake shimmery Gamsai Tambi thingy at the end because I didn't quite feel like doing a whole video about it, so I just kind of slipped it in the end. Today's video is kind of short because the drawing is also very quick. I was not feeling the most inspired when I started doing this. I honestly have not been super inspired to draw digitally. No, traditionally. I was just like, yeah, I'll do a mermaid. It's always fun. It's always fun time. So I did the mermaid. It's not mermaid, but I mean, if Jacqueline de Leon can always draw mermaids, why can't I? Talking about the palette, because this is why I'm doing this. This watercolor palette is the Arteza 12 pan set, and it has lemon yellow, cadmium yellow light, yellow ochre, cadmium red light, amaranth, I never know how to say that, red rust, Persian blue, jade green, periwinkle blue, fern green, sepia brown, and more. I've had this palette for very likely maybe 2 years. Arteza kindly sent it to me the first time we ever collabed together. I have worked with them 2 times already, and I really like working with them. They're pretty easy to talk to, they're very kind, and their products are always evolving, so I would not mind at all just working with them again because they are pretty cool. They are if you don't know Arteza, they are a more like affordable, almost student grade artist material thingy, but they do have some very nice things. I've heard very good things about their new 100% cotton paper. I have not tried that. I have tried, so their sketchbooks, the watercolor sketchbooks, which I have talked about it here on my channel. I don't particularly like them for watercolor or for anything very serious because the paper is not actually great. If you erase on it, it just falls apart. But if you want to just like a quick sketch, sure. I have tried their fine liners. I really like those. I have tried, not acrylic pens, I think they have a different ones, but they were like permanent pens and they were stinky, but they worked nice on other materials that weren't paper. I also tried their real brush pens. They're also cool, but I'm not great at them. And I think that's all I have tried from them, I think. I kept this set of most of the stuff that I have received that I did not enjoy as much. I basically just distributed among my friends, and this set I kept because I really like it, even though I don't use it as much. The reason I don't use it as much, I think you can already start telling. It has a very gritty texture. If you compare to my usually paints, they are more soft or smoother, and they don't create a texture as big as this. It's different from granulation. Granulation, it's smooth when you touch the paper, but it has the visual texture. This has texture when you touch the paper. So these paints are very cool, but they're also very gritty and a bit rough. That's why I don't really want to use my fancy brushes with them, because I've heard they can destroy brushes. But I really like the selection colors of this. I don't really usually go for greens, but the greens that they have here I really like. I really like the almost teal, which I believe is the jade green. And the fern green is a very deep color green, which I actually kind of like. I'm not always like super crazy on green like most of you know, but I like the greens on this palette. Unfortunately, here the camera cut off while I was drawing the tattoo, so I don't have them here, but it was just a very pretty simple tattoo design that I didn't quite know what to do. And starting from this point, the video is actually only 2 times sped up, so you can have kind of a, I don't know, just a little treat. It's not quite real-time painting, but it's just slower time painting, I guess. I really have enjoyed these watercolors for as long as I have them. I don't use them all the time, mostly because, like I said, they have a very gritty texture, and I don't know, I like them for very specific purposes, and when I'm doing studies there's also very cool to use them. I really like mixing the yellow ochre and the Amaranth. I never know how to say that color, but I really like that color, the Amaranth. And red rust is also pretty cool. And I like to mix those to create sort of an orange, and that orange looks really good with the Persian blue. I don't know why, but that mixture, I love it. It's a very good palette, but I would call it more a student grade. I don't know how they are in terms of light fastness. I'm not sure how they are. I actually never did a test because I don't usually have a window that's always facing the sun. But I think I kind of want to do one now since I'm here. Why not? We're in quarantine. I mean, we're not quite here in quarantine already. I don't know how it is where you are from, but we are just advised to be careful. But I'm pretty much just staying home anyway, just to be safe. So yeah, right now I just busted out my Gamsai Tambi Sparkly palette. I recently also got my first handmade watercolor dots, and they have some sparkly colors as well. I don't think I'll do a full video on that unless you guys want me to. Let me know. It's my first time seeing handmade watercolors, so I'm working on it. I'm just seeing how it is. I have not quite tried it yet. I just did a few swatches, and I'm also very excited because I also received a package from Peerless Watercolor, which is like a super old brand of watercolors, like 100 years old, and they have not changed their recipe since, so it's very cool looking. I'll do full-length video on those because I'm very excited about that. The sketchbook at your lab video is also coming, but like I said, I'm still getting used to it. I already know I should have asked the hot press, but that's my bad, not the brand's fault. And yeah, so I have a bunch of videos planned for the near future, hopefully. But as always, if you guys have any suggestions or if you want to see anything special, just let me know. I'm always just looking forward to see what you guys are thinking. And I also just want to mention we reached 700 subscribers. Oh my god, thank you so much. It still seems very surreal that you guys are enjoying the videos. I would not say like my channel is booming, but it's growing, it's going there. And if I learned anything from growing my account on Instagram is patience. I was like 2 years with 100 followers on Instagram, so 700 here feels pretty nice. And I just want to say thank you. I will try my best to keep uploading every single Monday. I have been doing so for over 6 months already, which seems crazy. And it's just been super fun just talking with you guys, seeing what you guys like most. And I just want to thank you. I also want to let you know I'm currently having a giveaway on my Instagram page. So if you want to check it out, you can hop onto my Instagram page. I am giving away, in partnership with Arteza Press, I am giving away an ink bottle, a folio and notebook, and a mega pack from my prints. And then second and third place also get prints. So basically you can either win prints and ink and like stationery supplies, or just prints. So if you like my art, it's also cool. So if you wanna check it out, link will be down below. So this is pretty much done, and I just wanna say thank you for watching. As always, all the links will be down below. I'll link the giveaway, and if you want to check out, please check out my SkillShare classes. I currently have 2. I would appreciate it so much if you just give it a look and just hop on. I have a SkillShare class about water control and watercolor and how to make clay pens. I was very looking forward to just doing those classes, and I'm already trying to think of a new one. I really enjoy doing classes on SkillShare, so let me know if you ever did a class there, mine or someone else. Yeah, this is the video. Thank you so much. Please leave a like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and leave a comment. Let me know how was your day. I always love talking to you guys. See you in my next video. Bye!